Hello Turbo, pleased to meet you and welcome to the Highlander School of Golf. My name is Craig Ross. I'll be taking you through your swing analysis on the videos that you've sent us. So let's get to the grip being the first one. So the observation there is we call it a weak lead hand grip. That's where the pad of your lead hand is on the side of the club, and that forms the V that we're showing you in that red line, which points towards the lead shoulder. But we'll talk a bit more about that in slides to come. This is a front-on view, and what I'm showing you here is good movement, good coordination, good balance. At the stage that you're at right now, your beginner stage of your golf swing, you've got good movement and reasonable balance. Down the line view, observation is the weights in your heels and your posture heels, so you get that sitting posture position as you can see there. Then that enhances your stretchy arm position at address. So recommendations for your grip. You'll see on the right hand picture here where you are right now with the black arrow is going off to the lead shoulder. We ideally want that arrow, that V, to point towards your trail side, as I'm showing you here. So if you get that heel, the bottom heel, like we're showing you here in this picture, on top of the club, you find that the lead hand comes over more, as you see in this picture, and therefore the V points towards your trail shoulder. So it's all about that heel. Don't put that heel on the side of the club, but on top of the club, so the club will run more in your fingers. The posture position that we talked about. Right, what you're showing you here is you're sitting down. So ideally you want to get the hips tilted first, so you're standing upright. If you go through the full fundamental, it'll show you to stand upright and then bend from your hips, so your belt buckle points downwards towards the golf ball, so your butt gets pushed out, so you're keeping your back naturally straight. But in your case, what's happening is you're sitting down and your weight's going into your heels, and as I said, you get a stretchy position with your arms. So you get the hip tilt first, you find that this all falls into place. The butt will go out, the weight's going to start moving towards the arches of your feet, and then the arms hang straight down from your shoulders. But be aware of your shoulders being pulled back so that your arms are in the right place, your shoulders in the right place, so you don't get what they call a C posture position, like a bend or tension in your upper back. Then we make recommendations for the next stage of your golf swing. As much as I've said what you're doing nicely with regards to body movement, rotation, just watch where your head moves. You see your head's moving quite a bit, and that pushes your weight to the outside of your trail foot. Now when you go through the upper body fundamental, you'll recognize this lead shoulder turns downwards towards the trail side, and when you do that, then your head centers naturally. So in other words, just don't try and stiffen up and make sure your head's in the one position, because otherwise then you get tense. Ideally you want to keep this nice flowing motion that you've got by just simply turning the lead shoulder downwards towards the right heel, trail side. And when you go to the fundamental 5, the lower body turn, you'll recognize as you're turning the shoulder downwards, there's a shift of weight towards the trail side, but the weight will go into the instep of your trail foot when you go through that fundamental. So be very aware of these two little points. But don't, like I said, I'm strongly saying this, Toba, don't tense up. Keep this beautiful flowing movement that you've got on the backswing as well as on the follow through. Right, enjoy yourself, and well done up to this point, Tova.